shit. Like, man's
When I
impacted
say,
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Trust me, because man, I'm probably watching you thinking, right, we was rooting for you guys.
The way you were
You're here with us. You're here with us,
I
guys.
couldn't believe it, bro. I was thinking, yo.
What was that for? Can you say?
What's that?
What did you get found guilty for then?
Oh, for obviously a robbery and using a corrosive substance, obviously, which was ammonia.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Oh, this is the song.
On the article, they're gonna say acid.
I've seen the
I'm the
article.
cunt,
Cool.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, yeah? I'll tell you something, yeah? I'm going to be real, as well. I'll keep it 100 facts. Because this is why it's useful for anyone that's trying to be a journalist. It's useful for them to go and listen to songs and that as well. Because we booked in the interview. I was doing all my research. I always remembered the crib sessions. And I always remembered the SBTVs and stuff. I always knew you could spit and you was from over there, yeah? When I saw one of the articles, I was like, oh shit, I saw it said like a lady got acid in a robbery, and I thought, oh man, I don't know anything enough on the interview, do that interview like that. That's what I felt at first, in my heart. I'll be honest with you, because I'm a real dude, bro. And I was thinking to myself, bro, like poor woman, bro. Because she's probably just civilian, someone's mum, someone's daughter, God bless her. And then I listened to your song about an hour after, because I was going through all the stuff. And then you broke down the events from your angle. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's the difference?
Look, let me say something.
Give me
I'm
your
gonna
take.
break down something, innit? Yeah.
Because we all got our own story,
bro,
innit?
First things first, bro. I'm a criminal before a rapper. Yeah, that's what everyone needs to understand, bro. I'm a criminal before I ever rapped. I was doing crime, bro. You understand? The streets does not discriminate, bro. Like obviously, like I don't want to harm no woman. The streets don't discriminate, bro. You put a woman in harm's way, bro. That things are gonna happen, innit? Obviously, I regret. Obviously, me now as a man, innit? Obviously, I was a kid then, innit? I'm a man now, innit? So I deplore my actions, But then I'm thinking, bro, I want the bag, bro. Like I'm not thinking about a woman or a man. I'm gonna give you an example, I robbed someone, from my ends back in the day when I was a youth, man, My yard the geezers come back to my yard. He shot at my yard, All right, cool.
Double back.
He don't know who he's. Like, you're shooting out a window, bro. You don't. My mum could be there. My sister could be. Remember, I live with women, bro. My mum and my sister. They could be there, bro. You don't know who you're hitting. Whose fault's that? Because when feds come to my yard, they looked at me like, oh, what have you done? That's what they said to me. I was 17 years old, bro. They said to me, what have you done? That's my fault. I've put them in harm's way. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I'm trying to rob a drug dealer, you're putting
everything around you
in danger, bro. I don't know who's in the shop at this time, bro. I don't know, bro. Do you understand? I've been given instructions. We're on a Bait Street. Let me say something, bro. Where am I from? Beckton. Where's my case? Hackney. I'm not gonna wake up one morning and say, I wanna rob a shop. Let me go Hackney. Like, on a Mare Street, come on, bro. It's a Bait Road. If I'm gonna risk it, bro. If I'm gonna risk it like that, from the position I was in, I'll get paid for shows and shit.
You was already doing your thing.
And I do other things on the side, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna risk it like that, it had to have been lucrative, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, the drop's 100 bags, bro. I don't know about you lot. I grew up poor, bro. If there's 100 bags, I'm going to lick it. I've grown up poor. I told you my story. I had fake boots. I've told you my story, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So if that's what's going on, bro, I'm going through there, bro. I'm not watching that in. I've been instructed, yo.
This is the drop.
I don't know who's at the counter. All I know, my mind then, I'm going to squirt whoever's at the counter. So they don't press the alarm. We're on a Bait Street. I know it's ammonia. It's not acid. I'm not trying to injure anybody.
What's the difference?
I don't even know if it's
like that. Don't know.
It's irritation kind of.
Obviously, irritation, isn't it? Like, obviously, it's still bad. Don't get it twisted. Probation. Listen, it's still bad. I know this.
So for reference, because I know obviously we're talking off of what I've seen online and that. What the place where this alleged burglary happened? What was it? Was it just like a?
Obviously.
Can you?
Cool. It's like, obviously, look, they're weed growers. All I know, I'm robbing a weed grower. That's all I know. I'm not saying,
it's not a legitimate
business. I'm not saying a woman. I don't know if the women knew anything about it. I don't know if the women. I know, what I do know, the males involved. That's the initial targets.
Right. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're known drug dealers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I feel
grow
like
weed.
I feel like they made it look like you run up on a business or something.
I'm not running up on a business.
That's what I'm saying. So
when I
that
run up
makes
there,
a
they don't
big
even sell
difference.
coke in there, bro.
That makes a big difference, though.
They don't even sell coke or Haribo's in there. When we run up, they don't even sell cigarettes. What money are they gonna have in there? If I'm gonna do a Londis or Nisa local, like let's have it right, mate. Like, do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I hear you.
people just move it. Like, I don't understand, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
You get this,
But
it's
do you know what's
social
good?
media,
What? Yeah, exactly. And I think propaganda.
Yeah.
Because what happens in Britain, bro, is no matter what happens, the news articles always twist narratives.
Yeah, and I'll hug it, bro. I'll hug it, bro. But you know what it is as well, bro. Bro, remember, I've got a co-defendant, yeah? And now I've got 2 co-defendants. You only know one of them. The other one you don't know, for whatever reasons. Yeah, maybe colour, I don't know. But obviously the other one you don't know, innit? Yeah? And obviously, bro, he's also in jail for a £10 million weed factory.
Oh, mad.
Yeah? You got nicked for that.
But wait, that wasn't mentioned to nothing.
Let's have it right, mate. He's a millionaire. Yeah?
Yeah.
You heard Twinet's song, right? Oh, something, even though he's a millionaire. You heard that, innit?
Yeah.
All right. Is he capping? Do you know him to be a capper?
Nah.
All right then.
Seems
Does the
genuine.
fans know him to be a capper?
Nah, he seems genuine, bro.
All right then.
Yeah.
So that's my co-defendant. So what's a millionaire doing trying to rob a shop? Tell me.
Yeah, that's
the
the thing I want to
know.
Why I'm trying to paint that, because I understand what you're saying now.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Man, look who I'm around, bro.
Yeah.
I know who I'm around, bro.
And when narratives get twisted, bruv, it's always like the way they can make it look worse or more like about the woman rather than the whole move. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
come on, bro.
hyper-focus on
Obviously,
stuff.
obviously I regret that, bro. Obviously, it is what it is, isn't it?
I think that's grown.
I'm not trying to harm women, but bro, you're in harm's way, man. That's where I was. That's where my mentality was.
That was your reality.
Yeah, bro. 100 bags, bro.
Yeah.
I had fake boots.
Yeah.
I had fake total 90s.
Until you got to the Predators.
Yeah, I had fake total 90s. Like,
bro, I hear it. I hear it.
true.
And on a grown man thing, bro.
come
I
on,
respect
bro.
that
Come on, bro.
that you regret it, bro. I respect that.
Yeah, come on.
Because
bro.
you know what it is? I think when you go through life, bruv, you, like you said, you come from the bottom, you're trying to make something out of this thing. There's a little drop and that, whatever, woo.
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
The
Things,
streets,
they never go 100%
something,
clean,
The
do they?
streets is an ugly place, bro.
There's no rules
Don't
there,
listen
bro.
to these rappers making it look glamorous.
Yeah.
Bro, the streets is fucking ugly. Ugly things happen, bro.
Dirty.
You understand? There's casualty in the streets, bro.
Daily.
Definitely.
Daily. Do you understand? The streets don't discriminate. The streets don't discriminate, bro.
Facts.
So that's what it was, isn't it? So people need to look at that, bro.
Yeah.
And need to understand that first. Understand the streets first before you have judgment, bro.
People only
And
can look
also
from
another thing I want to say,
perspective,
judge me as a whole.
Yeah.
Don't take 10 seconds from my life
Yeah. That's
use
real. That's real.
and use that to try define me as a person, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't know me, bro.
Yeah. When it comes to like that situation you had, say for instance, right now, the lady found this interview, what would you say to her?